Time to pod. Switch on.
What's good?
What's good?
Chillin'.
Another episode, Vinny Gold not here, bro. Man, tell the people what you got on, man.
What's good? Let's go. Hey, this is NoPettiKicks podcast. I got the 380 Yeezys on, Blue Oaks. Let's get it today.
Hey, man. Another episode, Vinny ain't here, man, but it's all good. We got to replace him. Come on, bro. Introduce the people, man. Let the people know who you are.
What up? It's Joe Love. I go by Sir J Love. I'm rocking the Red 4s, and I'm here to take Vinny Gold's spot.
Oh,
you already know.
Oh my God, man. Taking my boy's spot, man. Vinny Gold, you done let the people down, man. Third episode you done missed, man. But y'all know me, I go by NoPettiKicks. I'm coming in totally different today. I got the Iversons on, man. You know, Iverson, the answer. You know, that was my childhood. He don't get enough respect, man. But shout out to Iverson, man. Hey, man, it's NoPettiKick Ed. It's episode number 9. Tune in. Thank you. Matter of fact, subscribe, like, and click the notification button. Peace.
Break the knob, Bill.
Joe on the pod.
Yes, sir.
I made it.
My boy made it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of NoPettiKick podcast. Episode number 9. We moving on along.
Yes, sir.
As y'all know, I'm here with my co-host, Switch 'em Kicks.
Let's get it.
Vinny Gold is not here today. Matter of fact, let me cut this off right now. As y'all see on the thing, it's just me and Switch 'em Kicks. Vinny missed that. He's never around. We getting used to this, huh?
Very busy, man. Busy man.
But listen, it don't really matter. We'll see you next week, Vinny.
Sir.
But this week, we got a special guest in the building. None other than Sir Love.
What's up? How y'all doing out there, fellas?
I think y'all might like Sir Love. He like to talk a lot.
Hey.
He normally wrong, but
So,
My boy like to talk a lot, man. But we gonna see what he got to talk about today.
sir.
let's get into it.
Let's jump straight into it, bro. Recap. Anybody cop the Jordan Low 1 Starfish?
I tried.
Hell City.
I wanted it too.
We all want them, man. Them big L's, man.
Yeah.
Big L's, man. Okay. Jordan 4s.
L's. No, I actually didn't even try on those.
You didn't want them?
Nah, I got so much yellow. You know, my take. We done had the Gary Payton 12s, black and gold. The Mellow 13s, black and gold. The Michigan 5s was yellow. They got so many yellow shoes. It's like
Yeah, I didn't try for those 4s either.
Yeah, I just like
Yeah.
I didn't try for them. The yellow wasn't. Oh wait, they nice, man. They nice, and if you don't got that in your collection,
Yeah.
you know, you should have went for it. But I didn't have it. I didn't go for it. I'm good.
I didn't get it. I tried. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted it for the toe. Because I don't got too much yellow in my closet, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I tell you what I did get. I did get my Yeezys, as always, 350s, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
So yeah, I hit on those too.
Okay.
Yeezy on the Hibbits app.
Okay.
Early. Shout out to Hibbits. A lot of people don't go there.
Yeah.
But you can get in there early and kind of get those from there. So I
gotta try that. I gotta try the Hibbits move, man.
Yeah.
I overslept on those Yeezys, so I didn't get them.
Oh man, it don't look like Sir Love wanted no shoes.
I got nothing. I was trying for a starfish for sure, man. I didn't get them.
Yeah, if y'all want them starfishes, man, Golden Stock X got them for going around about good $250, maybe between $230 and $250 if you like to go get a pair.
Yeah.
As Vinny said, I know my boy wanted them because they had that Nike Air on the tongue. I'm not for sure if he got them yet because we ain't seen them.
He didn't get them.
Man, but you know the Yeezys, I like that you can when you take them outside, they flip colors on you. I think that's a dope little touch with the orange.
Yeah.
You know, to kind of pop out.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
In the sun, so that's dope.
Yeah, that's dope. That's why I wanted that little orange little line.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get those in hand, man.
Yeah.
New releases. Simmer 4s. Since I couldn't get you in the black and yellow, I gotta have you in that cream looking color.
Yeah.
Copper drop.
Oh, that's a cop for me. Even though a lot of people saying they look like poor man's off-white, you know, release, but off-white 4s. But to me, they dope, man. I think it's a nice shoe. I hate to take it from the ladies, but if I can get a pair, I'm gonna get a pair.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Definitely a cop, man. It's a good, nice earth tone. It is similar to the off-white, but hey, if you can get it, you can get it, man. I say you rock them.
Yeah, I like that joint for a summer, man. I like it. I forgot it's a woman's shoe.
Yeah.
You know, I still got that little foot, so I can still kind of squeeze. I still squeeze in the women pair.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I think he's right there, borderline.
Are you borderline?
I can get a woman 12, I think.
Yeah,
I think
12 and a half.
That'd be like the lowest stock.
Yeah, I think I can squeeze into a 12.
Yeah, that'd be the lowest stock right there, man. What else we got? What else we got coming out? Dunks. More dunks. As y'all know, Nike, y'all just keep releasing dunks. But we keep telling y'all keep releasing them. But it's still hard to get.
Yeah.
Hey, they going with the hot hand right now, man. Dunks is the shoe right now, man. Everybody want them.
Everybody want the dunks.
Yeah.
I think we got the Georgetown colorway and the New York versus New York colorway.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think the thing is, man, like with dunks, summertime, you know, you want to just throw something on. You don't want to be out there with no, you know, heavy shoes on. You just kind of want to put something on. And them dunks just something you can slide in real quick and with some shorts and just
Perfect.
go, you know.
You don't think it'll go good in fall winter time?
I don't think so. Well, I mean, I guess they'll probably try to start making some colors that are more fall type colors, darker tones. But I think it's really more of a summer shoe, you know, that you can just throw on with some shorts. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's primarily a summer shoe. It's a skate shoe. You know,
Yeah.
so it's made for you to be outside and
Right.
in the streets. So it's a street walking shoe. It's one of those city shoes that you out in the streets, man. You getting around in a walking type city.
And I did see
It's a
a
good
cat.
look.
I saw a cat with some of those purple ones that just came out.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, look a little better in hand than they did.
Oh, you mean the lavender joints?
Yeah, lavender
Yeah, I
joints.
do want them. I was
nice.
I was on StockX itching. I was finna ready to pull the trigger, man. I think I said I'm gonna see if they gonna go down a little bit.
Yeah.
Cause they still taxing for them.
Oh
though.
man.
I think those ones that's coming to Georgetown colorway.
Yeah.
I like those, man. I think I'm gonna try for those.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. I like that. I like that navy mixed with the George. Yeah, they do look good. I like that Georgetown colorway. Matter of fact, I had liked those Georgetown 3s that had dropped.
Yeah.
Man, I was trying to get those 3s after release because I was like, man, I ain't gonna get them. I don't need them. But then I saw somebody with them on. I was like, man, I need to find them. But everybody keep trying to tax for them, so I'm like,
Yeah, we're gonna have to battle with New Yorkers for that New York versus New York.
Yeah.
East Coast gonna be cramming over that dunk.
crazy,
They gonna be fighting, man.
crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice little push for that one, man.
Yeah. But most importantly, what we trying to get this week, the person that really got me into botting, that helped build NoPettiKicks, Yeezy got another shoe coming out this weekend, and it's the slides, man.
Sure.
It's the slides. They say it's supposed to be the green colorway. I'm not for sure yet. I don't want to lie to you guys, but I think it's supposed to be the green slide and maybe another one. But if y'all know anything about the slides, man, they do very well, man. Even if you don't want them for the foot, you can grab a pair of dude for about $50-$60, resell it for about $250-$300. Easy. Must cop.
Yeah,
Must go.
must cop.
Y'all got any pair of slides?
Man,
No.
I've missed out all the slides, man.
Yeah.
I had one that I had in my cart, and then it timed out, man. And I didn't get it, so.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
I've literally tried for every slide that has come out. No slide. I ain't hit on none of them drugs, man. Really, I want to get a pair for my son, my smallest son, because he loves slides.
Yeah.
Like just he'll put on our slides. So I want to get him a pair if I can get a pair. But they $60. And you turn around reselling them for $200, so I'm like, I ain't spending $200 on them. He don't like them that much.
Man, you might run to Nordstrom Rack and get him a pair of Nike slides and just resell them.
Right.
I like the slides though, man. I got an orange pair. That's the only pair I got. It's still orange, the bright orange ones. They comfortable though. I like how thick they is on the bottom though.
The resale on the orange one's not that bad.
No, not on the orange.
But them other, earth tone colors.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Oh yeah.
Yeezy Earth Tone always do good though.
Yeah.
Earth Tone colors.
That's his MO, man.
Yeah.
Earth tones.
Yeah.
He killing the game with that.
Yeah.
It's so crazy, man. Cause when Yeezy first started doing some of his collection, man, everybody was clowning him with the poor man look and the stuff. It was all earth tone.
It was like homeless look.
Yeah, homeless look. Like everybody was
clowning
clowning it, but now everybody on it, man. So
Man, I told everybody, man, they can clown whatever, man. Yeezy just got that touch, man.
he do, man.
He got that touch. And speaking of Yeezy having that touch, Yeezy did his third live, what you want to call that, live listen for the album in Chicago, and he didn't disappoint.
No, sir.
He just showed up 2 hours late, though. Had us up all night watching.
Yeah, it was at Soldier Field.
And he brought out everybody. Marilyn Manson?
Yeah, Marilyn Manson was there. He brought out the baby.
The Baby, Travis Scott, Larry Hoover's son. Oh, man. It was dope, man. Shout out to Yeezy, man. Shout out to Yeezy. Hey, but the kicker was, he set himself on fire. That man crazy for that, ain't he?
Absolutely.
He set himself on fire, and him and Kim got back together like on some remarriage. That was fire, bro. Stop playing with my boy Ye, bro.
Not to mention, he recreated his childhood home, man. That's nuts.
And he recreated his childhood home.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that, man? How did y'all like the last and finale, man?
I did. I actually enjoyed it. I thought artistically, Yeezy is on another level, man. He can do whatever he wants to do in the space, and people are receptive to it.
Yeah.
They'll wait for it. They clamor for it. He's already made $12+ million before the album even dropped.
Yeah.
Which came out today, and I think the man's creative genius, man. Regardless of whatever else you think about him,
Yeah.
he got a lot of creativity going on with him.
Yeah.
So I want to give a personal shout out to him for taking on being there for the baby.
Yeah.
So many times people just cancel people out and it's a wrap.
Oh, yeah.
They ain't speaking up, they ain't saying nothing for him, but just being there, in a tough time. Like, the guy made a mistake and, you there to support and just be like, hey, he made a mistake, but we're gonna rock with him. We're gonna, we're gonna get him through this tough time. So I appreciate him for that.
Yeah, definitely.
Most people don't do that.
That was one of the main things that I liked. I love that he opened it up with the baby, though. When I seen the baby come out, I said, oh, yeah, he put him on the song.
Right.
Oh, yeah, boy.
But just to caveat that, if you notice, the baby isn't on the album because there was a little rift between the baby's manager and Ye, and they did not release the baby for the song. So that
on the album
didn't get on the album as of yet.
Yeah. But I think the look helped way better than the album.
Oh,
song,
absolutely.
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 And it was and shout out to Summer Jam because they brought out the baby as well for Summer Jam in New York.
Yeah.
And they let the baby come out and perform. He did like a little cool like a little apology, when he came out. So my shouts out to everybody giving the baby another opportunity because I hate cancel culture, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cancel culture to me ain't nothing but bullying culture, if you ask me.
Absolutely.
I think it's bullying, bro.
Absolutely. And I love to see it, man. When people, especially people that have influence, can step out there and say, hey, he made a mistake, but I'm rocking with him. Like, we're going to get him through this. Let's do this as a culture. Let's get him through this.
Yeah, I agree.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, that was dope.
You know,
100%.
100%, man. Shout out to Kanye, man. We love the performance. I'm so happy you and Kim got back together, man. I know y'all got them little memes out there. Y'all acting like this Marilyn Manson under the wedding gown. Y'all seen that meme? Acting like it's Marilyn. Y'all stop hating and stop playing with my boy Yeezy,
So
man.
you think they back together official?
I think they getting back together.
I think so too.
And I think they getting back together because earlier that day, Kim Kardashian made the post and said, "I'm not dropping my last name West."
Yeah. Didn't Ye say he was changing his name? He just changed it to
He just
Ye?
changed first name. He ain't gonna change the last name. He don't want to be called Kanye.
I think he just want to just be Ye. No
Yeah.
last name either.
Oh, well.
I think that's what I heard. I don't know.
I know for sure he just want to be called Ye.
Yeah.
But I don't think he gonna change his last name.
I don't think he wanted that. I think he trying to do like that Prince thing where he just Ye.
just a simple.
Oh, yeah?
That's just it.
That's dope. I mean, with kids still gonna be West.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids still.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Artistic.
But you know, at this point,
Yeah.
they should stay together, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I
Yeah.
mean,
why not?
they
Yeah.
got 4 kids.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Three or 4.
Yeah.
Might as well just stay together.
Now they got 4 kids.
Yeah, just stay together, man.
They got
work
4
that
kids,
out,
man.
Work
Y'all
that
work that out, man. Shout out to Kanye and
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian, man. And Kim Kardashian still fine, bro. Still look like she 20 something, man. Come on, yeah, just go on do it,
Yeah,
bro.
she put in the work.
I know she a little bit too much sometimes, man, but you a little bit too much. I think they perfect for one another.
Absolutely.
Y'all both off the chain.
Absolutely. Well, and then the question you really got to ask is 10, 15 years from now, where they at? You know, as far as like impact.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
she already doing stuff, political stuff, taking
Yeah.
on, trying to get people out of jail, stuff like that. Like, where are they politically 10,
Plus,
15 years from now?
I agree
as a
with
couple.
that. And then like when you get to a certain level, man, like where you go from that as
Right.
far as relationships go. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who you gonna find
Nah,
that's matching up with on either side, right?
neither one.
Neither one of them. They come on now.
Nah, neither one. They're not gonna find anybody.
And I mean, no matter what, y'all gonna have a relationship together anyway with them 4 kids.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You know, you might as well figure it out and
yeah.
go from there. So,
Yeah, man. Shout out to them West, man. What y'all think about the album now? I know we all heard the album plenty times if you watch all 3 performances. But how do y'all think about the album just listening to it riding in the car? How polished does it sound?
So the polish is there. That album, I listened to it this morning. The new extended 26 tracks or whatever it is now. And the polish is there. It's definitely a complete album now. It's definitely got all the components that you need. It's got all the features right. The mixing is done. The vocals are done. Kanye's went and added. So if you heard a song previously, he's went and added some things to it, taken off some things to it, added a couple runs. So he's done a lot of work and just polishing. So you really just saw the evolution of creating an album and making it better from its inception. So shout out to Kanye for that.
Shout out to Kanye.
Absolutely. I can agree with that. A lot of what Joe just said. But I would say, for me, the way I like to listen to an album is like, I like to just turn it on and just let it play.
Yeah.
Like from the beginning to the end, because, I'm from the old school.
Yeah.
Where guys made albums, or people made albums, and they had a flow. So it was like the first track would flow into the second track. And, the whole thing, you would see how it would flow.
Right.
In this case, I think it really did flow well. The production was great. I think it's a really well put together album. Now, I will say this. The con that I got with the album, I think it's too long. I think you get lost in the 26 or whatever it is songs.
Right.
I personally, and maybe it's just a personal thing.
Yeah.
I like smaller albums where you really have to focus on, let me get the best tracks that I got and put them all on this album. Because I know when I was listening to it, even though it was flowing, everything was flowing with the album, I felt like I kind of got to that point where I was starting to doze off, relatively speaking, because it was taking so long.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. Some people might not agree.
Well,
but
I feel that's the theatric. That's how you say it.
theatrics.
Of Kanye.
Yeah.
As you can tell of the album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of those melodies.
Yeah.
A lot of those. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but y'all know.
Yeah.
That's that Kanye. That's just that Kanye. But that's the new thing too, though. It's been the new thing for the last 2 years of long albums.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
It used to be short albums.
Yeah.
Now everybody got the long.
It's full circle, man. It started out with longer albums. Like
I was gonna say back in the day.
Back in the 90s, everybody had 20 track albums.
Yeah.
And now, you know, they shortened it down to about 11 to 12, 13 tracks, and then it went short. Kanye did the seven track records for a while,
right,
with a couple of guys on the good music.
Yeah.
And now he's
back.
I think he has just so much material, he just wanted to put it out. So
it's almost kind of like this is Kanye Deluxe without putting out a Deluxe.
Yeah.
Because at the end of it, it's Johan Part 2, some Part 2, Part 2. So I feel like that's another reason why it's so long already.
I mean, this could have been a double album, man. 26 tracks, that could have been a double album.
Well, see, that's if I was him, that's what I would have did. I would have put out a track, or maybe 13 tracks.
Yeah.
And then when Drake dropped his, boom. Let's
put out the
other half. Like, let's do this since we own this.
Well, since you brung it up already, we're going straight to it.
Yeah.
Drizzy dropped his fire promo on ESPN, which was really dope. You see the two? Kanye was doing all Atlanta Falcons football stadium, Chicago football stadium sports. Drizzy hit him with the Sports Center to promo. September 3rd, he releasing. Ye dropped the album today. We already know who I think gonna have the best album. We know who Switch'em think they gonna have the best album. We know who Vinny think. Now we got Sir Love. Who you think?
So what y'all say? Y'all all say Drake, right?
No, I'm the only person that said Drake.
You the only one that said Drake.
Only one.
Man, that's interesting. That's interesting. I think Ye is gonna have the best
Body work.
I think Drake is so smart, man. He's a smart guy. He knows what he's doing. He knows he got his ear to the streets. He got his ear to the culture, and he uses that. So we're gonna see what he's gonna do. I think he'll have a great body of work, no doubt. He does this. I've always liked Ye better than Drake anyway.
Yeah.
So it's no. I'm not gonna change that.
Right.
But, and Drake hasn't released but one song, right?
He released no songs.
I thought he had that one little single out.
He got no single. He was just rapping on Trippie Redd song.
He
just been rapping on people's beats.
I was like a few months back he released that one little song.
You sure it didn't come off that little demo tape he put out?
Maybe. Either way, we don't know what's coming.
Yeah.
We don't know.
September 3rd, right? We're gonna see. What's that? That's this week, right?
Like I said, I told you what Drake been doing on the last part.
Yeah.
I think he been sitting back listening to Kanye, and I think he didn't revamp the whole album.
You think Drake gonna address? You already know he addressed.
He already addressed
with Trippie Redd. You think he gonna come even harder on his album?
I think he addressing them again.
So
yeah, you think it's gonna be something dedicated to addressing these issues?
So I'm curious if he actually listening today and like, let me go back in the studio. I know what it finally is. I'm back in the studio. Let me get this right.
You must be a fool to think that he did.
But I don't think Kanye even addressed Drake on his album.
No, he took some shots in there. I gotta listen to it again.
Yeah,
he took some subtle shots.
I listened to it one time this morning, but I'm gonna have to listen to it again.
He took some subtle.
It wasn't nothing overt and like.
No. But you better believe Drake want to have a better album than Ye.
Right.
It ain't even if he didn't take, even if he don't diss him.
He always want to.
He wants to have a better album, Jay.
Yeah.
It's competitive.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely.
Rick Ross said he talked to Drake on the phone about this already. He says just competitive, nothing personal.
So Drake's got this album coming out in a couple of days. He ain't released anything. Who you think he gonna have on there?
He gonna have everybody. And hold on, before we address that, Kanye went and got. You see, he tied himself to the streets this time.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
He got so many features from all the hot young artists out there.
Man. Yeah. He got everybody.
When I seen him add the young guy from New York,
Pop Smoke?
Not Pop Smoke, the other one, little dude. He be doing it.
I know you're talking about.
I can't think his name right now, man. Fabio.
Oh yeah.
When I seen him added Fabio on there, I had said, "Oh, look at Ye in this bag."
Yeah. So honestly, early in the album, that's what I was getting. The vibes I was getting was like that New York type drill sound.
Yeah.
You know, he was really on that early.
Yeah.
Few tracks.
But absolutely, I think Drake got a couple. Well, I think he's gonna have Future on there as always.
Okay.
I just seen him and Future and Young Thug just shot a video.
Okay, yeah.
I think those two will be on there. I think he gonna have some more little artists on there, But Drake been tapped in.
Think you'll have Ross on there?
Absolutely, him and Ross always together.
Yeah.
They never. It ain't a Drake and Ross song that ever missed.
None.
Right.
Ross collabs is just gold, man.
Yeah.
When Ross collab with somebody, it's
Ross is gold.
Yeah.
He a monster, man. Shout out to Rick Ross, man.
Shout out to Rick Ross, man.
You know how much pull you gotta have to be able to get on SportsCenter?
Oh, bro, Drake heavy, bro.
That's so crazy, man.
Bro, Drake heavy,
How
bro.
much you think he paid for that, man?
I don't think he paid.
He probably didn't even
nothing.
pay. Yeah, he probably didn't even pay. They was probably just like, man, we'd love to have it.
Bro, they love Drake.
Okay.
You know how many people love Drake? I tell people though, even though I'm pulling for Drake to have the best album, it's gonna make the sound the best. No matter how big I think Drake is, he still ain't bigger than Ye to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
No.
I don't like Drake though, so y'all already know that. But
I think Ye is up there with Michael Jackson, bro. As far as like people that love and know him around the world, bro.
Michael Jackson, huh?
I can't put him with Mike.
No, I'm not. I don't mean. I don't mean Michael Jackson and like big like Mike.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm just saying his musical genius
Absolutely.
is heading towards that way, bro.
Absolutely.
You can't deny it.
I think so.
You
And
know-
he got more tools in his bag. I mean, he's a producer too, so he a producer first.
Yeah.
He a producer first.
He a creative first.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
You know, he just
Ain't nobody. Matter of fact, nobody's ever catching my boy Michael Jackson. He's the GOAT. He's my favorite. And I tell anybody else, Beyonce ain't nowhere near Michael Jackson.
Nowhere.
Y'all can cut it out. I don't give a damn about no beehive, none of that.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I can cut it out.
Ain't catching it, bro. I'm sorry.
Sure.
Michael was different, bro.
Completely different.
Michael was different.
no qualms here. Mike's the man.
You know,
Yeah.
honestly, that if we was talking about our verses, I think outside of maybe Prince, the only other person that could do a verses with Michael Jackson is probably R. Kelly. We only talking about music, people. But musically,
Boy, Kelly, bro.
musically,
Hey, bro. Musically, I still love R. Kelly, bro.
Kel's the
Yeah.
man musically,
Kel,
man.
Hey, man. I don't-
Everything else, man, he's
Everything else ain't
Yeah,
got. I don't know, bro.
he gone, man.
Yeah.
We talk about cancel culture, man.
Yeah, man. They got
I
my.
still like his music, but man,
man, can't nobody compete with Kels though.
Yeah.
Musically, like,
Kels.
it's hard, man. Hard to compete with, buddy, because
Yeah, it's hard.
tracks, man. It'd be tracks you done forgot about, like.
And you hear it
If
again.
he were to play them, and then versus what 20 tracks.
yeah.
Like think about just the people we know nowadays, like a Chris Brown or Usher or somebody that try to compete.
They won
Them 20 tracks from Kels, like
bro.
it ain't happening.
If Kels wasn't in jail right now, I think he would have been in the reverses.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
When they was doing all them old school R&B
Absolutely.
jumps.
Absolutely.
He would have already been in versus.
But the question is, who would have been there with him?
I don't know. That's a good question.
They'd have tried somebody like Usher. Or,
Usher could have done it.
man,
But
Usher
it-
would have got
I-
smashed.
I think it's just too different.
It's too
they're-
different.
They're just too different.
Yeah, and it ain't nobody from his time that
Well,
can compete.
Usher got some heat, man.
He got some heat. I still want to see Usher against Chris Brown.
That would be nice.
I still think my boy Chris Brown hang in there.
That would be nice. Usher, Chris Brown.
Man,
I still think Chris Brown hang. I don't care if nobody say, let's go CB.
Let's go see you.
He the only person I think that can go against him.
against Usher.
Yeah, in this generation right now, who
I
else?
think it'll be good. I think
I'm,
it'll be good.
yeah,
show.
I think I'm saying he the only person I think that could give him a run. Who else would? Who else?
I think Usher smokes him though, man.
I'm saying who else though? If you can't pick Chris Breezy to go against him, I don't see nobody else that can really go against him.
Maybe Justin Timberlake.
Oh, Justin.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Maybe Justin Timberlake.
Sorry, Justin.
Have they had any white people on the first?
No.
Never mind.
They did. I don't know. I didn't see it.
First of all, Sir Love, Justin Timberlake is black. He's from Memphis, Tennessee, and he got all the proper dance moves. We love Justin Timberlake, so he's one of us.
So you invite him to the barbecue.
He's coming to the bar, absolutely.
He the old brother.
Oh, we took off the
okay.
man.
He getting a
We
Neely's
got the-
barbecue. He getting a Neely's barbecue.
Nah, for real though, man. Shouts out to all those guys though, man. But I love to see Usher or Justin Timberlake in one. Or we can get some. Or they need to do some white people, bro.
I don't think Versus was made for. It's for
hip hop culture.
that culture.
That's for the.
It's they're
Strong
trying to keep
hip-hop.
the FUBU, man.
You can do. We can do Justin Timberlake versus Justin Bieber.
Yeah, that would be.
Hey, come on, Bieber got
I
some.
don't know
hits.
that I would tune in, but I get the
Timberlake
putting them together.
smoking him. I'm talking about he's smoking him up.
I tell you what though, it depends on who listening.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be big.
It'll be a good showing. Like it'll be a lot
absolutely.
of people tune in. Don't get me wrong.
Absolutely.
Just because I'm not the biggest Bieber fan.
I'm a big Bieber fan.
Bieber fans are they out there.
That's why it's
They nuts.
bro. You see, he just broke the record.
What
He's-
did he break?
He's the most streaming selling artist
Really?
right now.
That's
He just shout out to Justin Bieber,
Yeah, that's
man.
crazy.
Shout out to Justin Bieber.
I'd like to see a versus with my guy Trey Songz. That's what
I like Trey Songz. I was thinking, I thought one of y'all was gonna say maybe Trey Songz against Usher. And we said, I can't do it, bro.
Nah, I thought about it. It was on the. It was there, but I was like,
Yeah, Trey used
he
to
wouldn't.
be my guy, man.
He wouldn't win.
I think in the last few years, I hadn't been
Yeah.
on Trey like that. Man.
But
Trey
I think
used to be my guy though.
Trey would have to. He'd really have to have his DJ right, meaning they'd have to pick the right songs to go at the right time to really even be in the conversation.
Yeah,
with
Trey got to pull from the mixtapes to even.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
he got to pull from the mixtapes.
100%.
That Usher catalog kind of big.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Mr. Steal Your Girl. Speaking of Mr. Steal Your Girl, next topic. Dale Curry.
Ooh. Segue.
Smooth.
Segue.
Man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
33 years?
33 years.
33 years.
33 years.
33 years.
Bro, just stay home. Stay home, man.
Anybody got the background story on it?
Yeah.
I guess my question is that white man that's going around on all these memes, is that man truly the man that was knocking down Dale Curry's wife?
So I hadn't seen that. That's who it was supposed to be?
Ladies and gentlemen, look at the picture right now on your screen. Let me know if this really the man that was knocking down Dale Curry's wife. Now, what's the background story you have?
So I heard that she said it was infidelity on Dale's part, and then Dale came back and said she was also being she was going outside the marriage.
Yeah. Living with another man.
Yeah. So and they hadn't been together; they've been sleeping in separate rooms and all that. But 33 years, bro. My grandparents slept in different rooms, bro.
Right.
Mine did too.
I don't think they liked each other after they got older. Man. I think that's just natural, man. You just get tired of somebody. 33 years, man. All your kids successful. Every one of them.
Every
you
last
did a
one
good
of
job as parents.
Yeah, every last one of them.
Y'all a good team. Stay together, man.
Man, I'm going to say this. To all the young people listening. Marriage is work.
That's a fact.
Hard work.
It is work. Like, you literally have to work for a marriage to sustain, right? 33 years is a lifetime with one person. You know, you are basically in a contract with the person you with.
Yeah.
I don't see the point if both of y'all cheating. What's the point of breaking up? Y'all might as well just be roommates.
Apparently, can't nobody else trust you.
Ain't nobody else y'all don't even trust each other. At the end of the day, so
Hey, they can either be roommates or be swingers one.
exactly. Hey, might as well.
Hey,
If they both are going out.
Y'all already on that vibe anyway.
they're what, 50 something?
Yeah.
Oh, he gotta be.
She's a little older too, right?
Steph, what, 30?
32,
33?
32, yeah, he about 32.
Yeah.
Well, Steph and Seth, they ain't said anything, have they?
No, they
Nah.
said not.
They
They ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
say.
say- they ain't
Well,
gonna say
I'm trying to figure out how did people even find this out? Why is it
Man.
first? Why, I really don't even know why this is news.
Well, I think it's because, you know, they getting a divorce.
Yeah.
So, you know, obviously legally information will get out
Yeah.
with that. But like I said, man, just I don't understand it. Like they had this whole image of, you know, just a nice, happy family, supportive couple, always doing stuff with the kids and grandkids. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, bro, just out of nowhere.
So they've been living together this whole time.
All right.
Faking the front. Stephanie done been knowing it.
All right, man. You never know what's going on.
Never know what's going on. Well, shouts out to them for keeping that looking good and spicy. They kept it looking good long as they could. Mama part sicker, and now she probably ready to go ahead and move on with that funny looking white man that's on that meme right now, man.
But you know, honestly, she'll probably take a lot of heat if she really was stepping out. Yeah. You know,
that's just
the way people do with women.
Yeah.
But ain't no telling how many women he been smashing.
Look, 33 years, bro. Somebody once told me, bro, if you break up your marriage, you probably been unhappy for half the time.
Oh yeah.
Happy.
So if you was together for 10 years, you been unhappy for 5.
Right.
Yeah.
If you was together for 20 years and break up, you been unhappy for 10 years.
Yeah.
33 years.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Long time to be unhappy.
That's how long my mom and dad have been married. What, 32?
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents been married for 38 years.
32 years. Yeah.
That's a blessing, man.
Yeah, that's a blessing, man. Well, we praying for the Curry family, man. We hope y'all be able to get it together, man. It sucks though. I just hate that that it became public knowledge. You did. Yeah. I really hate that, man.
Yeah.
But we gonna keep it in the NBA, and we gonna talk about the Lakers. I hate the Lakers, as you know.
Ooh.
I can't stand LeBron James, as you know. But Rajon Rondo is one of my favorite point guards of all time. Even though he can't shoot, but I think he's got a knowledge and wisdom for the game. I thought we was going to have him for my Memphis Grizzlies because it's the only reason why we going to talk about this. I thought we had you this season, Rondo. Then you did a bow out. But I'm going to tell you what's smooth about what you did. So, Rondo, you won a championship with the Lakers. Then you went to the Clippers, make the Clippers get rid of Lou Will and a pick. Then you turn around, leave there, get traded to the Grizzlies, get a buyout, go back to the Lakers, make the Clippers weaker. Boy, you something else. Did you plan that out? You think you playing that out?
It ain't no telling the NBA, bro.
Right.
With the power that the players have in the NBA, it ain't no telling, bro.
Man, Rondo, one of them dudes that just live like I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he just didn't care. You know, he just wanted a spot, and he got a spot. Got paid out in Memphis, and
I don't think
maybe headed to LA now.
Yeah, I don't think he's thinking about that.
Yeah, probably not.
Let's just talk about this Lakers team. Let's just get straight to it. Lakers, I'm not going to lie. When I looked at your team, back, I say about 10 years ago, they won an NBA championship. People feel like that now because of the names. I don't feel the same. I don't think y'all winning shit. What y'all think, bro?
So,
matter of fact, hold on.
Okay.
I don't think y'all winning shit.
This guy. So, you know I'm a LeBron fan.
Yeah.
I think they're going to win it all. And I'm going to tell you why. So, I think Brooklyn, if healthy, is the only thing that can get in the way.
Oh, yeah.
But I think, it's very similar to that Lakers team in the past with Karl Malone and Gary Payton.
They didn't win.
They didn't win. But people clowning them, saying that they were old and didn't win, but they made it to the finals. So I think that Lakers team can do the exact same with the collection of talent they got. Now, they got to play it smart, utilize, giving people breaks. Ain't no need for LeBron being out there trying to be no hero playing 82 games, man. Sit down. Take some of them nights off. If you want to do it for the fans and let them know, hey, I got an injury or something. I'm going to be out this game. You do what you got to do, but rest. Have guys rest. Man, put AD in some bubble wrap somewhere because that nigga is walking injury. Just put him in some bubble wrap and get to the finals, man, and go and get that ring.
Would you bet on that? Did they make it to the finals? Would you?
I would bet on that.
You would bet that the Lakers make it.
I would bet on that. Who else gonna beat them in the West?
What? I think there's plenty of teams out there.
Plenty of teams.
I don't.
I think the Suns are still strong.
Yeah.
I think the Clippers are strong. I think the Nuggets
are strong.
They're gonna be healthy. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be strong.
They was hurt last year. That's the only reason why they got exit.
It was hurt.
If we talking
Dallas coming,
healthy teams, Lakers as they are, let's say they get Rondo and they get DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah.
Healthy team with what they got now versus all the rest of these teams. Who you putting your money on in a series?
All the rest of the teams.
Me too.
I'm saying which one are you putting your money on in a series?
All the rest of the teams.
Any of them.
Anybody but the Lakers.
Well,
man, y'all
no,
crazy.
not any of them. But
No.
I don't. If you telling me the Lakers are the field, I'm taking.
No. I ain't saying Lakers are the field. I'm saying if you got to take a healthy Lakers squad.
Healthy Lakers squad.
We talking about the West.
Turn to West. I'm gonna go.
Name one team you taking out the West in a series against the Lakers. The way they constructed now.
I think the Suns beat them again.
No way. They weren't healthy with the Suns, and they should have beat them then. Or I think they should.
I tell you what. I take the Suns.
I think.
And I take the Clippers.
No way.
Hefty Clippers.
No way.
I think the Lakers are in the running. I don't want to say they're not in the running, but I think it's a lot closer than you're giving the field credit for.
I don't think so.
I think it's a lot closer. I think Brooklyn healthy wins everything.
Oh, Brooklyn
So,
won everything.
Brooklyn in the East. I can give Brooklyn that.
Brooklyn
Healthy. I think they win
like
it all.
Brooklyn should have won this year.
Yeah, it should.
You know what? I take that back. I take that back. I just sat here and thought about it. I take it back. The one team I can see beating the Lakers is Golden State. Y'all didn't even mention it.
You're right.
A healthy Golden State, I can see them beating.
I don't think so. I don't think the Golden State healthy right now is the same Golden State from 3-4 years ago. I don't think it's the same team. I don't think Draymond's the same. I don't think
Draymond won't out anyway.
Iguodala's back, right?
I know they were talking about they going to get him. I don't know if they
He
got
ain't
him.
the same.
No.
We don't know what Clay's gonna do. We would think he would be Clay.
Right. But we just presuming that they
And
healthy.
Steph is playing out of his mind. And then you got the others.
Did they get rid of Wiggins?
No.
Okay,
They
so they still got Wiggins.
They still got Wiggins.
Bro, I don't know, man. That's a tough tough squad.
I think Steph goes crazy. I don't know about the consistency of the rest of that squad. So I think they'll be in there. I think they are a part of that field, and I think they do have a shot.
That's the one team I can see beating them. Just because of the collection of talent.
And also I'm biased because I don't like the Lakers either,
Right.
and I never have. I'm talking about since Magic was playing. I never liked
Right.
the Lakers.
Keep going, Drew. My bad.
But I just don't think I think it's the Nets championship to lose. I don't want to discredit the Bucks. Shout out to the Bucks for winning it all, and they did what they had to do to win. But the Bucks aren't better than the Nets.
No. Absolutely not.
The Nets was not healthy,
Right.
and KD almost beat him if it wasn't for his big toe.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would have been over.
Yeah, the East, we're not even entertaining the East. Cause
Listen, bro. If they stay healthy, the Nets win it all.
Right.
I don't give a damn who the Lakers got.
I can agree with that.
LeBron James just ain't on the same level as KD right now.
So a healthy Nets and a healthy Lakers, I'm still taking the Nets.
Yeah.
So I agree with y'all on
Yeah,
that.
I think everybody in the world might agree with that.
Right.
The Nets are number one.
It was just so unfortunate, bro, that they lost Kyrie and James Harden, bro.
It wasn't unfortunate for me though, because I don't like KD and I ain't wanting to win. So.
I forget. Hold on. Shots fired. Y'all know Switch'em don't give a damn about no Kevin Durant, man, at all, period. So he don't care if they don't win next year. He hoping, really wishing. He's saying the Nets win, but he hoping, wishing the Lakers beat them just so he can get something to talk about.
Absolutely. And then we putting LeBron back in that GOAT discussion.
Whoa.
If he beat, there is no way. Now we gonna say this right here. I'm looking into the camera. Y'all look at me. We gonna end this discussion right here. If LeBron and this squad beat a healthy Nets squad with Harden, Kyrie, and KD, y'all better let that GOAT talk go. It's a wrap.
Hey,
It's not a wrap.
It's a wrap.
The GOAT conversation been over.
Yeah, it's gonna be over.
No, it's been over.
It's gonna be over.
hold on. I got one question before you go, Sir Low. This is strictly for Switch'em.
Are you crazy?
Crazy. This boy's nuts.
Oh man, y'all are crazy, man. There's no way you can debate that.
Sir Love, what he
Bro, you can't debate that.
Bro, you part of the reason why LeBron won't shut his damn mouth now
telling
about
you,
this, bro.
there is no way you can still say that MJ is better than,
Why?
than LeBron.
Why can't you?
If LeBron beat 3 top 10 players on the same squad, there's no way you can say that, bro. At some point,
So you got
we have to ask the question.
Time out. You got Kyrie a top 10 player
Yes, in the league.
in the league right now.
Yes.
There ain't 10 people better than Kyrie.
I mean, it's debatable. It's debatable, obviously.
Okay.
But yes. I mean, man, come on, bro. Like, there's no way.
But my thing be though, his team be loaded too though.
So Kyrie.
Yeah, but you just made the argument that them old niggas ain't gonna win.
No. He didn't say that. He just don't think they gonna win.
I don't think they're gonna win.
Right.
But
So we can't then say, oh, it's a super
so
team
Kyrie might
because he
go off-
won.
Bro, but
Kyrie
he got
might
three.
go off the Mecca or something during the season. You never know what
you
Kyrie
right.
gonna do.
But
same with you say the same thing with AD.
But Reggie,
Hmm?
he has top 3 players on his team.
Top 10. We talking about
He got
10 in the
top.
league.
He got top 10. AD,
That's
LeBron, Rock. You gonna do Westbrook like that?
Hell no, not in the top 10.
Huh, but like
Nobody puts
but
Westbrook in the top 10.
It's debatable, like you said.
Man, that's not even debatable.
Are you
Nobody puts Russ, because people don't even like Russ.
Time
There's
out.
nobody that puts Russell Westbrook in the top 10.
Y'all see what I'm talking about?
Oh my god.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Y'all, we're not even gonna sit up here and say
So you don't
anybody puts Russell Westbrook in the top 10 in the NBA.
Russell
Bro,
Westbrook averaged a triple
Triple-double.
Absolutely.
last year.
No,
And the
see,
year before.
no. So let's not do this. Let's not do this. Because that's
Bro.
what. Hold on. That's what people do that hate LeBron.
No.
Right? Hold on. Let me finish. What y'all do is y'all then try to unvalidate his argument by saying the
No.
players that he playing with are great. If we just having a normal conversation, nobody is saying that Russell Westbrook is a top 10 player. Nobody.
Bro, nobody's
Now
saying.
you might say top 20,
Bro.
but nobody is saying top 10.
A lot of
players.
people say Kyrie not top 10.
Right, so that's debatable though.
So that means you got top 10 players: LeBron, AD, KD, James. So it's even.
You saying it should match up?
It's a matchup.
No, it's not
That's what
matching
you
up.
said.
No,
You said it should
no.
match up.
That's not what we saying.
You did.
That is-
You
You
literally
just said top 3.
No, we talking about top 10, 3 top 10
10.
players. Now you can make it debatable for Kyrie. I don't think it's debatable at all for Russell Westbrook.
Time out though.
Oh, it's debatable.
No, it's not.
It's definitely-
No, it's
LeBron
not.
and AD are top 10 players, right?
Yes.
KD and James Harden are top 10 players, right?
You could even make an argument with the poll that just came out about LeBron not being the best
Washed
player, washed up
up
player. He ain't even in the top 10 no more,
No.
according to some of y'all.
Let me tell you why I don't like that. Because LeBron always pushes his own narrative, and he's pushing this narrative that he watched. He's pushing that.
Yeah, he is pushing.
He's pushing that.
Bro, he ain't got to push it. They just had a poll that said he wasn't.
Because he's
All the
pushing it.
GM said he wasn't.
Why would he comment on that?
Why wouldn't he?
No.
Well, you think MJ,
No.
if social media was around, you think MJ wouldn't have been like,
No, he
oh,
wouldn't.
y'all gonna say I'm not the...
No, Mike wouldn't have said that.
Mike just put out a documentary to remind people of how great he was.
No, man.
No, it wasn't about that. It was just
Yes,
giving
it
us
was. Yes, it was. He
Bro,
wanted his flowers.
that Michael Jordan documentary was for people like me that was young during that
Exactly.
time who wanted to know what was
No,
happening.
But
that
look,
was for Mike, though.
time out.
Mike wanted
Time
people
out.
to give him his flowers
Time
now.
out. Time
People
out.
started talking about LeBron as the GOAT.
Mike been
He
getting
wanted
his flowers.
he wanted to make sure that people realize, hey, I'm the greatest.
Mike got his flowers, bro.
His
Mike,
flowers.
time out. That documentary was one of like 8 documentaries that's already out there. They already got documentaries out about Mike.
But Mike was in charge of this documentary.
that's fine.
That's fine.
Because he wanted to direct that narrative. Y'all
Bro.
saying LeBron making narrative.
But
that's exactly
this
what
was
he
the
did.
first documentary I ever seen
Hey,
that Michael Jordan.
Y'all come in below
Wait,
and let
wait.
these guys know.
Time out. It wasn't like Mike just made that documentary because of LeBron. This stuff was filmed for the whole season. That whole season, they had that footage already.
Right.
They just never put it out.
Yeah, I'm sure LeBron got footage of
He
his
gonna do
career
it.
as well.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But we can't act
But
like
it- but you-
LeBron
you
and
trying to
MJ ain't
make
on
it-
the same
you trying
on the
to
same
make it- You
wave.
trying to make it sound like Mike did it because of LeBron.
He did.
I don't
No.
think he give a shit
He
about
already
LeBron.
had
Man, he
that.
crazy.
No, I think he cares about his legacy. For
He do.
sure.
Absolutely.
That's not a question. What I'm talking about is him putting out that documentary is not a response to LeBron.
It absolutely
He
is.
already had that footage. What you thought he was gonna do with it?
No. So MJ, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
released this documentary solely because there are people who have been talking about LeBron in the GOAT status.
I mean, you could say that, but also it was released during COVID.
Right.
People was bored.
Right after LeBron them was either on their way to winning the ship or had just won the ship. That's when it was released.
I mean, that's neither here nor there.
That is a huge coincidence.
Why didn't put it out in 2013?
But listen though,
That's a good question.
they had already been promoting that though since like March.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, they was already promoting it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Look,
but that was the whole reason behind it.
Why didn't put it out in 2013?
I don't know. That's a good question. That's the question I would ask.
Bro.
Why didn't they come out then? Why you waiting 20 years later?
I'm tripping that you said Michael Jordan wanted his flowers, bro. Michael
Yeah,
Jordan been getting his flowers for so long.
Michael Jordan want his flowers to remain the GOAT. He know that storyline is starting to transition.
Well,
and it definitely going to transition if LeBron won. We already said that win against that one ship that he got with Cleveland was huge.
Man.
And then if you throw in, because people don't want to give him credit for this COVID,
the bubble ring.
Yeah. But if he beat the Nets, bro, there ain't no argument. It's time to let it go.
Well,
y'all got to get over it.
Y'all,
you know what it remind me of? It remind me of myself when we was talking about Tom Brady, and I hated to put him in that GOAT conversation. I kept saying Montana. At some point, you just gotta let it go, man. Realize who your GOAT is and go from there.
Tom been the GOAT for like 7 years, bro.
Hey man,
it wasn't even no debate.
We're gonna end that topic with that, man. Y'all comment below. Comment below who y'all talking about. Yeah. So speaking of quarterbacks, rookie quarterbacks. Last week of preseason games. Is it the last week?
Yeah.
The last week coming up.
Last week.
Let's talk about it. Who's still been looking good? Who's been still looking consistent?
Bro,
Justin.
I think the Bears got a problem. A serious problem. Because that locker room know Justin Fields is the guy.
Oh, yeah.
But I think the coaching staff is trying to protect him and also themselves by putting Dalton in, letting him go in, kind of take some of the heat off, some of the pressure off, and just play. But the problem with that is when the team know who the guy is, the team riding with that guy.
Yeah, if you got a guy who's clearly better,
right,
and you got the coaching staff going with this veteran who, he's well respected. He's been in the league for years. He's been a starter pretty much his whole career. And you just want to appease this guy's ego, you have a problem.
Absolutely. Especially
when you're talking about the NFL winning football games. You can't afford to drop any weeks.
Right.
You got to put the best people out there that you have. So
absolutely.
It's definitely a problem.
And with that offensive line, man, you want to play Fields.
You want to.
Because he can get out of the pocket, move around.
Yeah.
It's another dimension to their game.
Yeah.
And I think they need to play him, but
Andy hadn't gotten it done his whole career.
Right.
He's been a middle of the pack kind of quarterback his whole career.
Right.
I think you go with Fields, man. I think it's in the best interest of the whole city to go with him. Right. And they can get it done. They can get it done. Not to say that they're gonna make a big playoff run, but this kid, you can see he got it.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Oh, he got it. Absolutely got it. I was just trying to see when my Niners play. My Niners play Raiders today. I'm just excited about Trey Lance. I'm not watching all you other quarterbacks. Nah, let me stop playing. I like Justin Fields a lot. He's been doing really well. I like what's the guy that's been playing very well for the Lions? Wherever the guy that used to play for the Jets, he's been doing really well in preseason.
Oh,
Darnold.
With the Panthers, right?
Panthers, right? He been doing really well.
Yeah.
Matt Jones just killing it.
Oh yeah.
Matt Jones,
he need to take Cam's spot.
I think they're gonna give Cam.
Patriots fan.
Hey, I think they're gonna give Cam a couple games just to see what he do, because Cam hadn't played bad either. But Mac, I like Mac. I think he'll be all right.
Shouts out to Sir Love, y'all. He's a big Patriots fan, y'all. Big Patriots fan. And he was a Pat fan before all the championships, for all that good stuff. So he's not one of those fake Patriots fans. He's a real Patriots fan.
I've been there.
He been there. But I like Matt. It's just so unfortunate what happened with Cam Newton with that situation. He had to miss that time.
Oh, yeah.
So when he missed the time, they had to do that bull crap narrative that they pushing. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I think absolutely Cam Newton is going to start.
Yeah.
I think, though, he can't make too many mistakes because Bill Belichick like that kid.
Yeah.
Bro, Cam can't make no mistakes, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that they push him. Like, to really key in on, and there's somebody behind me. He nipping at the bud.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
time for me to really just push.
I
think y'all team got the possibility to be really a really good team.
Yeah, I'm worried about the skills positions, but other than that, I think the quarterback situation is a lot better than it was with Cam not being injured right now, and then we got Mac. So we'll see. I think the running back situation is weird. We let go of Michelle. I thought we underutilized him.
Oh, absolutely.
And so we'll see. I think we'll have a good season though. I think we'll be at least 10 wins.
Hey, so all the listeners out there, I don't want to hear all that shit he talking about. We'll see. Me and him made a bet this weekend.
We did.
At a kid's 1-year-old pool party. I'm sitting in the pool. He's standing outside the pool.
He did.
I said the Niners gonna have a better record. We shook on it.
We should.
49ers will have a better season than them Patriots.
It's on film now.
Yeah, 49ers versus Patriots, best season record, not playoffs, just season record.
It's
Who's gonna
on
have the
film.
best record?
It's on, baby.
Y'all let me know.
All this we see.
I think I like the Patriots in that bit.
You do too?
I think
A lot of people liking the Patriots. And everybody that was at the party liked the Patriots in that bet. DC too. See, DC, he got a little tight at me. He told him, what DC tell me? I don't got to have a team. I can take on my own personal opinion. Relax, DC. Damn.
Yeah, this dude in DC, bro, he's no having team guy.
Hey, man.
You can't argue with no guy with no team.
So,
bro.
I told DC that I don't like arguing with people that don't got teams.
Vinny too. Vinny the same way.
Well, he
bro.
got the coach.
And switch him, he don't got a team
I don't
either.
got a team.
So if y'all ever see these two dudes, D Christmas and Switch 'em Kicks, do not argue with them if they speaking on your team. Because they don't have nothing to stand on.
So I'm a college guy. The NFL, I just follow everybody. I'm a college guy. Ole Miss, you want to talk college football, then we can talk that.
Yeah, I will vouch. He an Ole Miss fan.
Yeah,
Sorry
absolutely.
They,
Oh, no.
Before we go, anybody did any fantasy drafts? Yeah.
Man.
I got one today.
I got one today, but I did one last week, and then I drafted Travis Etienne. Now you're out for the season with Liz Frank injured.
But see, that's why NoPettiKicks. That's why my fantasy draft not to September 3rd for reasons like that. Injuries.
Trash.
He drafted somebody and he's out for the season already.
Out for the season. And then the buddy from Baltimore got injured too.
Yeah.
What's running back name? I can't remember his name, but out for the season.
For real?
Yeah, I think it was a knee injury. He went out with a knee injury.
Wow.
Wait, who?
The running back from Baltimore. I can't remember his name. I know the backup is Gus Edwards, but the running back, I can't.
Hold on, wait. Is it the guy from Dobson?
Yeah, J.K. Dobson.
From Ohio State?
He out?
He out?
Well, I don't know if he out. I didn't see the official ruling, but he had a knee injury. Went out of the game last
Dang,
night.
I didn't know that.
That was last night.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Or yesterday.
Oh, man. I got
J.K. Dobbins.
Yep. He suffered knee injury. Will undergo, yeah.
Will not draft. He's on my will not draft.
Wow. Wow, JK. So this is some
Dobbins.
early information to you guys that's going to be drafting this weekend. You didn't get a chance to look. J.K. Dobson, running back, he's out. And that's it.
That's it, man. All right.
We want to thank you all for tuning in today for No Petty Kick Podcast. We want to thank Sir Lord for joining us, man. He did an amazing job.
Appreciate y'all.
He did an amazing job today. We don't forget. We don't want you all to forget to comment, to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so y'all can catch each and every episode.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that's going to be it for us today, y'all. Y'all take care. Peace.
Adios.